What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with Split Messages, S.P.L.I.T, spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people, this here is going to be a general reading for the collective. All right, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. If you are new, if you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and like the video if you resonate with it. Okay, so let's just hop right into this. So we got here, they are losing their job or income. I know y'all can't really see that. Just trust me. I mean, listen. You know what's going on in your life, right? It says once they figured out part of your wealth was coming from the person you are meant to be with, they've been trying to keep y'all apart. This could be energetically. Okay, this could be people in your family, like when you grew up, they probably read your energy and they said, oh my God, one day this person is going to be with this person or that person, and they're going to come together and they're going to create. And so they've been trying to disempower you ever since. That type of energy. Okay. It says in the past, a person has been manipulated and people are concerned that you will take advantage of them. Okay. It's almost like this is what they want you to be thinking about. Whereas, because like there's been so many people in the past that have manipulated you, that have done wrong to you, and they just want you to focus on all those mother wounds, you know, or all those wounds. Period. We have here ex-lover who stole money from you in the reverse. Okay, so this may not be an ex-lover who stole money from you. It may be somebody else who stole some money from you, or it could be that an ex-lover never stole from you in the first place. Okay. It says they want to make you or your person paranoid about the relationship so that it ends, and it's in the reverse. Okay. So it's a lot of mixed up energy. One moment it's like they want to keep you apart from something, and then the next moment they're like, oh no, please, you know, like go right ahead, you know, don't be paranoid. It's like a little crazy energy. Okay. I said crazy energy with the temperance in the reverse. Okay, being at the bottom, I did channel some things. Okay, with that temperance being in the reverse. Oh, I forgot to put that back in the deck. This is the card that I channeled with temperance being involved in the reading. It may not even resonate, but it may. So we have here fallen angel energy. Okay, so it says this person didn't like that you had so many options. They decided to speak ill over them so that you could lose them. It would put you in an energy of regret. So whether this is a dark high priestess or an ex, they wanted to win at all costs, and they wanted you to turn into a fallen angel, somebody that just gives up. Oh my God. Oh, because I didn't get what I wanted, I'm going to turn into a fallen angel. That's what most people do. That's why the karmics are karmics. Okay, karmics are people who have a hard time learning their lesson. That's why it's a karmic lesson. You know when people say karmics online, they're like, oh, they're karmic. Like as if it's like a like a disease. I mean, it kind of is, but it's just the person's situation where they just won't learn. Okay, so let's tap in. So with the temperance card being the reverse, though, it could also represent imbalance, running out of time, being impatient. So yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody either missed out on the opportunity, or there's a lot of codependent energy here. Okay, the Six of Wands in reverse wanted to plop out, the Queen of Wands in the reverse wanted to plop out, and the Devil. Man, I had the Devil come out earlier. It said they want to kill you, stay away. And then it was another card, I forgot how the wording I put it, but it was basically like somebody didn't want you to recover. And I said, what the heck is this energy? And the Devil card came out, y'all, by itself. The Devil was like, I'm gonna make myself known, I want to kill you. Whether it's spirit, whether it's in real life, I'm so serious. Like, the energy is real. Okay, because a lot of the chosen ones are really coming out of that illusion that the Devil has been able to, like, I mean, a lot of people have always been coming out of it, but now, like how the Bible say, as we getting closer, the eyes are being, really open. People are really completing cycles. Okay, we're gonna put that out there. But yeah, people are completing cycles, my beautiful people. All right, so let's get these cards out there. So yeah, we got the Seven of Swords here. Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So it's like, it seems like since you're completing out all these cycles, people are trying to figure out what's your secret, pretty much, and they admire your leadership, but they also want to compete for it, pretty much. That's what this is. Okay, World card, King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the upright so the Hierophant will be the extension, Queen of Swords, Knights of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Wands. Okay, so it pretty much, it's like you completed out a cycle of just toxic people that like to lie to you, people that like to treat you horribly, people that are not emotionally balanced, people that don't show emotion at all, pretty much. You're closing out cycles with people like that, okay? With the Ace of Wands being here at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're passionate. You're going after new passionate beginnings. Your passions are like picking up. It's like Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is here, baby. You are happy. You are abundant. You are blessed. Your angels are celebrating you right now in the heavens. Okay, whatever you have done, whatever you have completed, they are proud of you for keeping your balance, okay? Two of Pentacles, from being able to juggle all of this that's been going on around you. It's like, it's amazing. So with the Seven of Swords meeting the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant card here, it seems like, yeah, somebody wants to know the formula. Like, it's like with the Ace of Pentacles having an opportunity to commit to something, to the opportunity from God himself. It's like they wanted to take it from you. Like, who does this? Like, yeah, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, this could be somebody in your family. Okay, I got a lot of family energy too when I was, doing this stuff. And it doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody else in your energy. It could be the person that you are. Okay. It could be the person that you're supposed to be with, whomever that person is. Okay, because I did get, like, it's obviously it's about like being with a person or being with God or being like, it's some sort of connection. Okay, we're just gonna say that. So I don't think God got no aunts and uncles this up there, but he do got the devil that's trying to portray him. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like God created the devil, and the devil has a job, and nobody wants to fail at their job, period. Sometimes you get a little personal if you've been here too long. So yeah, but anyway, so with the Queen of Swords being here with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like your leadership, your communication skills, that's what's moving you forward. That's what's slowly taking you where you need to be. Okay, so opportunities are coming in as fast as it can. But we did get that Sun card in reverse, though. Somebody's just, it's like you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I was thinking when I saw that. It's like you may not be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. That's because you have like Five of Wands, so much fight energy around you. Okay, whether it's fight from other people, whether it's fight within yourself, and you are on guard though. Seven of Wands, you're like, I'm protecting this. Whatever this is that's coming towards, I'm protecting it with all of my might. You ain't taking it. You ain't. Okay, my beautiful people. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna head on over to TikTok, let them know we here, and I'll be right back. All right, my beautiful people, I'm back. I stopped the video at 8:57, so that could be a significant number for someone. So we got a couple of cards that came out. We got here in a month in reverse. Okay, something is definitely significant, but between 2 weeks and a month, something is going to be happening. Something significant is going to be happening. So put it in your calendar. Okay, matter of fact, let me clarify. What's that in a month in reverse? What's the in a month? What's going to be happening in a month? Ooh, Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. So you're going to have multiple options to invest in. Like, that's what 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I ain't lying. I'm glad I clarified that. Yes. Oh dang, I messed up my place. It'll come out if it needs to come out. Oh my God, that is so great, my beautiful people. Yeah, so you're gonna like, you may not be seeing the investments, okay, but those options are gonna come out of nowhere. Like, it's like all of these like different available ways to invest or to have investments. It's gonna come out of nowhere, my beautiful people. You're gonna have plenty of options within the next couple of weeks or a month from now. Yeah. God got your back. 10 of Cups. You're going to be very happy. It's like this is your time. This is your time, okay? All right, so whenever you're watching this is it. Yeah, within the next 2 weeks to a month. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I like this card. Let me stop. All right, so we have here, I can't remember. Did I read this one? Someone around why can't I get it right? Someone around you works for a government or a secret society. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So somebody around you worked together with some sort of like cultish type of vibe-ish type stuff or whatever, and they didn't know who you were. It was like, how you gonna send me after a person and you ain't tell me who they was? That kind of energy, but they already kind of knew. It's weird. So we have here, the career that you are in or working on is the right one, but continue your expansion. Okay, but that's in the reverse though. Somebody did not want you to continue some sort of expansion. I'm gonna clarify this really quick. What is that? The career that you're in. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, it's unrequited love. It's like but they got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again, and the 7 of Cups right behind that. Okay, well, I didn't shuffle it too good. So it's like somebody wants to be a false light towards you to get you to stop working at something that you love. They want you to feel isolated. They want you to feel like you have creative blocks, like you can't do something, like it's not going to work out. But then back in the mind, they like, yo, that's a really good idea. So they want you to be non-committal, and they don't want you to be confident in yourself. Okay. Yeah, creative blocks, creative opportunities, so like blockages in all your opportunities, blockages in your commitment, all of that stuff. So yeah, this King of Swords in reverse, this ash fell right on it. Yeah. Even though it was next to it, it's like, I got this big bowl, y'all. This ash could have fell anywhere in the bowl, but it decided they wanted to go on that King of Swords. They ashy. Let me stop. We got an Emperor here, though. I cut it at the Emperor. Okay, but the Emperor could represent business though. Like I've been getting business a lot lately for the Emperor. It could represent your divine counterpart, but then it could also represent your business choices. But then we got here the Empress in reverse at the cut. So it's something significant about that. I remember, what card was that? It was spiritual business in reverse, and then it was, oh no, hold on a second, my beautiful people. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, my beautiful people. All right, so where was I at? Dang it. It's all a part of their plan. But no. So somebody just didn't want you to feel comfortable in your position. Oh, that's what it was. I was saying spiritual business in reverse. When I got the Empress in reverse with the Emperor. So I got here, what was it? So when I saw the Emperor card, it was, you made a diplomatic and wise decision, Emperor energy, to lose a lot in order to gain more. Or this person, your Emperor, has come to be and is stepping in their leadership position. You may have met this person at their job or will be working with them. All right. And then for the Empress card, okay, it says there is a spiritual practitioner that keeps women from taking a leap of faith and healing their mother wounds. This is so they can always be disempowered in order for them to keep their last bit of wealth. They have to keep others in the dark. You were meant to shine, and they wanted you to give up on your endeavors to support their own. So yeah, so that, and when I saw the Emperor and then the Empress in reverse again, I was like, okay, I think that's definitely of significance there. Okay. So yeah, somebody wanted you to feel like you ain't got no love, what you're doing, you're being drained, you're not succeeding, and all this other crap or whatever. But you're doing just fine. You're doing great. I'm gonna turn this over. You're doing great. You're loved. You're cared for. Especially if it's something that you really like to do. If you really love to do it, if you're passionate about it, can't nobody stop passion. Like you can't get in the way of passion. All right. So, and then we have here, these people stole your inheritance to set their lives up and still ended up in debt. They need Jesus, but Jesus can't hear them under all the chaos. And then Perthro means destiny. And it's in the reverse, unluckiness. So somebody's going through some unluckiness at this time, okay? That's what they wanted you to experience, okay? But yeah, somebody definitely, like I said, they wanted to know some sort of formula. Like, and this might be about your person's people. Yeah. Okay, let me see something here. What these people stole your inheritance. What's this? Okay, we got here High Priestess. So there was some sort of spiritual inheritance that they stole from you. Like, I don't know. Give me 1 second. Yep, false light energy. Yeah, to keep you in the dark. They stole some sort of spiritual inheritance to keep you in the dark, so that way you will repeat certain cycles that you weren't supposed to repeat. And then they benefited off of your manifestations. So every time you would manifest something, something good would come to them. Knight of Swords in reverse. They were attacking it. Every time you would manifest something, they would attack it. Every time you would bring up something or create a business, they would attack it. Or something bad would happen and you have to start all over again, or whatever the case may be. A lot of fight energy here. Yeah, but this time, because you let go of this right here, people that are liars and cheats and stealers and thieves, okay, they trying to steal this one opportunity that God has given you, this big old one. They trying to figure out how'd you do it, how'd you get it, and you putting your foot down. You're setting healthy boundaries against people that just want to compete with you, okay? Let me get some of these community cards here. What's the King of Swords and the World card? Ooh, Jesus, that insane. Somebody needs to cleanse their space. I'm getting, because it did this, like, it keeps hitting the instant, okay? And it did that a lot in TikTok. Somebody definitely needs to cleanse their space. Yeah. So we have Distance Horizons in the reverse. So the Distance Horizons card talks about going after your dreams, being in dream state, or connecting to higher powers and different things like that. So you've completed out a cycle, whereas going towards south nodes and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going that way. I'm an official person. Like, yeah, lovers in the back of that. Like, I'm gonna make good love choices for myself. That's the kind of energy, okay? Okay, what's this? Okay, or this could mean that this person does not want to be at a distance from you. They could want to marry you. A King of Swords in reverse, but that we not even gonna go there. Anyway, Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Oh my God, y'all cleanse your house. I'm gonna move this because this obviously it just keeps wanting to hit it. Okay, we ain't trying to start no fires. We got for the community. I told you, it's a bunch of people that trying to figure out, like, how did you do it? Like, they trying to sneak, like, it's like a very sly way of, like, I don't know. With the Lovers at the bottom and the Child card in reverse at the back of that, it's like they had a different expectation of you when you were a kid. They thought you was bad when you were little. Like, they thought you was a sneaky little thing, but you got a whole pinnacle from the Hierophant. You are the Hierophant now, trying to do the best you can to teach others and be a leader within your own right. Confirmation, like they are just in disbelief. They're like, hold up now, like, what you mean? Message. Look, message. Okay, so what's the Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles? Go ahead, my beautiful people. Yeah, mature man. Mature man represents, like, being able to some people to be able to come to you and you give good advice. Yeah, and that's what's gonna pay you. Look, I did a whole rant, and TikTok was like, I want to be paid. Pay me in love, pay me in respect, pay me in financial endeavors, pay me. For real. I just did a whole nother rant. Okay, let me stop. But anyway, so you're looked at as a mature man, regardless of whether you're a woman or a man. Like, you're looked at as a person where you're very mature, you give good advice, you're very level-headed, you know what I'm saying? But there's some sort of advice that is coming towards you that's going to actually help you within a fight. That's what I'm getting. In regards to some sort of child reverse or new beginning somebody tried to take away. I can't make it up. Expectation and thief. Somebody tried to be a thief, okay? Yeah, of a house. Okay, so this might be a lawyer. This mature man could be an older gentleman. Something could have happened in the courts that you didn't know about. Okay, but it's not about to be distant anymore. Like, it's about to come through. Yeah, the Hierophant. somebody tried to steal something in the community. A bunch of people tried to steal something, an opportunity that was always yours, pretty much. Okay, with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands here. So official person in reverse. So it's like it wanted to go in the upright, but because you're an official person, people, like, it's like they wanted to compete with that. They were like, expectation. They were and these people were expecting to definitely steal something from you. They didn't expect you to stay committed to whatever this is that you're fighting for. They did not expect you to stay committed to this pathway, to you keep moving forward. Having a solid foundation. Somebody try to steal your solid foundation. We have here the wealthy man in occupation. This is like the emperor and a business. Like somebody wanted to steal some sort of foundation, but they can't do it because they're false. Like, you can't do that. Like, it would have worked if you were false. You know what I'm saying? If your foundation was false, it would have worked. But because it's not, you're an official person. You're fighting the air, people. Toil and labor. You're willing to work hard for what it is that you want. God has taught you that nothing comes easy. Nothing worth having comes easy. Okay, let's just say that. Nothing worth having comes easy. So, people that have been trying to stop you or trying to compete with you, it did them no good. All right, so this was pretty short. Okay, we got the 2 of diamonds here. Okay, with money at the top of the deck. Yeah, something about family stolen money or something. Like, what's the community section here? All right, so we got a King of Cups in reverse. So emotional manipulation to stay in like toxic relationships. Like, so hold on one second. We got confusion. Pregnancy in reverse. Somebody wanted you to be so confused that you would not birth new ideas, pretty much. They wanted to emotionally manipulate you so that you would. Hold on, I gotta get this one. Where's my book at? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my book. So, unhappy late marriage, also uncertain in finances. So that's So they like, it's like they just wanted you to feel uncertain. Or this is how they feel now. Due to all the emotional manipulation that they have done, a lot of people are feeling uncertain about their finances due to the betrayals. They're all heartbroken. What's the mature man section? Mature man. All right, so we have the 3 of hearts here with a ghost in reverse and then spiritual advancement. So with a ghost being in reverse, what's the ghost in reverse? Because we know that you have spiritually advanced. I know that for sure. The collective has been booming. Okay, so we got the 3 of spades here and family. So there's let me see, fighting in the reverse, not yet in the reverse. So maybe they were trying to send a ghost to you and it didn't work. Good fortune in marriage, also inconstant partner faithlessness, and it's in the red. So somebody so what they thought, whoever this is, somebody that's not a ghost or somebody that was close by you. What is the ghost card? I need to know. What's the ghost card? A ghost. I don't want to speak dirt on the part. Nah, I don't want to speak dirt. What's a ghost? Adjacent possibilities. Okay, so they didn't want you to be able to like get through doors. That's what I'm getting. They didn't want you to be like Casper. They didn't want you to go through any doors when it came to carrying connections. They didn't want you to have any other opportunities. They didn't want people to see you. They didn't want family. Family did not want you to be seen. Okay. 3 of they wanted you to be looked at as somebody that is faithless or that can't stay consistent or something like that. What's the official person section here? Social media. All right. Here we go. So social media now sees you as an official person now, okay? Whether you have your own platform or not online, or whether you just post online, or whatever the case may be, okay? We got stealing and then messages. So somebody can't steal your messages anymore or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I just had a whole conversation in my other reading. Y'all go check that out. It should be already posted now. No, it is. It's actually premiering at this time. But yeah, somebody can't steal your messages anymore or something like that. Somebody's not official. Somebody's embarrassed. Ooh, or they wanted this for you. Oh man, dang, you got your own daggone social media community that's just. So that's why we got those up and down messages, because you got some people in the community, on the tarot card community, that's talking about like be with this person, all this person is good, and then you got some people talking about like, it's like that you got some people talk about like that somebody is trying to keep you away from this person, and then you got some people talking about that this person ain't no good, stay away. Like, so it was supposed to keep people in this energy of confusion, or an energy of anxiety, or not healing those mother wounds and stuff like that. And that's what a lot of people in the community are doing, instead of actually just like helping people to like be okay with not knowing. So it's like, even though I can sit here and tell you what's going on in your energy, because it's just confirmation, it's something that you already know, right? If it resonates, it's like, because it resonates, it helps us to have a connection where you can trust me, where you could be like, oh wow, okay, so she knows, so that means that God does have a connection with her, or she is connected to something that is literally telling her what I'm going through, or there is a oneness connection. So it brings us together. So once it brings us together, the ultimate goal is for us to teach one another, for us to learn from one another, for us to express things and then speak in the comments and like talk about our situations in a positive light, talk about the things that we're doing, 2711, talk about some of the things that we're doing to improve our lives, our hobbies, our interests, it's supposed to be a time and space where we really help heal the collective. But these days, it has become more so about likes and shares. It really has. People say, oh, like, I don't care about the likes and shares, but at the end of the day, it pays you. So you do care, don't lie. Like, I care about the likes and the shares. I do. But that's not the only reason why I'm here. Like, it's like it's like I care because that's the practicality of living. But my main focus is working for God and doing the best that I can to deliver the messages that I need to deliver, but for other people, it has become some big competition. Like, who's better? Like, oh, I'm the best high priestess, or I'm the best, priest. I don't know. And it's tainted a lot of what could be so beautiful. But that's life. Everything that has been created, I forgot who quoted this or something like that. It's like, it's neither bad or good. It is all about how it is painted or something like that, or so. I forgot what they said. It's probably been said like that in many different quotes, where it's just like, it's all about how you make things, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, the tarot card community, most of us, the reason why we even got into spirituality or did something different is because when we tried to go into Christianity or any type of other religious type of practice, we didn't feel safe. We didn't feel accepted. We didn't feel, grounded in that energy. Of course, obviously, because God was leading us to something else. But however, now we're doing the same thing in the tarot card community. We're making people feel a certain way, and we shouldn't. The whole purpose, like, you could walk in the church and then people start judging you, for what you've done, or who you are, what you wear. But then, because the tarot card community, we've grown this we have this type of power here on earth. And it's like, now we're placing our own emotional distress and own agenda onto the readings in front of other people. And we're no better than, the other religions that we try to stay away from. It's no better. It's no different. So I told myself I didn't want to be that way. Whereas, like, it's up to you. That's why my motto is saying trust yourself, trust the Lord, because I'm here as a messenger, but you the one who has to make the official announcement within yourself that this is what we're going to do. This is only just a platform to say, hey sis, or hey bro, you're not alone. We're in this together, like that's what this is for, and then also too, it highlights that we all are gifted. Everybody has some sort of gift that they have to offer the world to help other people. But the moment we start making it about a competition or making money off of each other or that's when it becomes something that torments everybody's spirit. Not just yours or theirs, but mine too, because I want to see our people succeed. No matter what origin, religion, color, what history, background, it doesn't matter. I want us to all succeed. I want us to succeed, whether that's in love, work, spiritual healing, everything. And I send that energy out to the world right now because God loves us all. Even the ones that have done me wrong, God loves you, and you don't even understand how much he loves you. So, but anyway, so that's what's going on here. So there's been a lot of like attacks and different things, or just a lot of confusion energy that has been going on and around. And that's where I got that whole, like that, I told you, the Empress in reverse, when I said that, when I spoke about the spiritual practitioner, where they pretty much, they keep those mother wounds or keep whatever wounds open by just repeating certain things, putting their own issues onto the reading or stuff like that. So you completed out a cycle basically to say, like, I don't care when it comes to like being a part of the crowd. Like, that's what I'm getting, because this opportunity was handed to you and people in the community were trying to steal it from you. But you put that foot down. You like, well, I'm going to give out the advice. And the type of advice that I'm going to give is going to come from the intuition that God gives me and from the cards, but it's not going to come out the way that you would be able to interpret. You're just going to have to listen and learn. You're just going to have to listen and learn, and then put it in your own way, put it in your own form. Because that's what it's about. Like I said in the other video, I talked about how, like, I don't well, everything that I speak, everything that I say, I want you to take it. Go ahead, take it, spread it out to the world, as long as it's a positive thing. But even if even if you try to turn it into a negative thing, you're only helping me, because and you get helped either way, my beautiful people, because it's not about us. It's not about us. It's about God and his and his glory and what he's doing for all of us, the people that he loved, the people he created. So, and the things that we are going to do once we leave this earth. This is testing grounds. So if you end up taking something in mind, right, and it turns into a negative, that gives me a running shot to keep going. And so I can keep speaking the truth that I have, but in a more positive light. And if you take something that I have and you're actually doing something positive with it, that's winning. Everything don't got to have your name on it. Everything don't have to be like, oh yeah, I created that, or Now, if it's something you want to protect and it's something that you actually want to do and God has given that to you, then okay, keep it protected. But if you're giving out information, you're speaking, and you realize somebody said something that you said or did something you did, why do you care? Like, they're representing you, and then if you got some real supporters and real people, they're gonna be like, oh, so-and-so used to say that, or I remember when so-and-so said that. And the more we support each other, the more people can be like, man, they all learning from each other. They all supporting one another, man. They have conventions. They got tarot card conventions where they all come together and they talk about like how beautiful their gifts are getting, or how strong they're getting, and how, like, it's beautiful to to be able to do certain things, cast spells and harmony over your life and over the people you love. Like, it's like, when do we get to that point when we start realizing, like, it's almost like we're so, like, we've allowed things to happen to us that has damaged us. Once we came open to the idea that there's been spirituality and spiritual practice that have gone against us, then we became even more paranoid. Then we became the people where we don't know how to socialize with society anymore. And that's not good. Like, that's not good at all. You still need to socialize. Even if you know that this person could, like, potentially be a person that will, like, disappoint you. You got to trust in God that he is your protector, that as long as you stay watchful, my beautiful people, you don't just close your eyes. Like, you keep your eyes open, but you keep your heart open as well. And it's like, with both of them intact, guess what? If you keep them healthy, whenever there's an issue, your radars will go off easier. But if you always keep it closed, then when you finally come around other people, it'll stay closed. It'll be like, oh, no. Ah. It's like a kid being locked inside the house all the time, and then when you finally take them outside, they don't know how to act. Like, it's like, oh, touch that, break that. Like, no, it's a slow process of just realizing you're going to get disappointed. Everybody's not like you. They don't know all the things, and you shouldn't judge people. It doesn't mean you stay in their life, but don't judge them if they disappoint you. Sorry, my beautiful people. I was looking at the smoke. It was sending me a message. I just saw a wolf. And that's funny because, we always talk about wolves in sheep's clothing. You'll be able to recognize it, Little Red Riding Hood. And that's all I'm gonna say. You'll be able to recognize the people around you, Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, you're gonna know. You're gonna say, Grandma, why such big teeth do you have? Why are you so furry? That's process of elimination. But the difference of the story is that by the time you ask the second question, you be like, oh, it's time to go. It's like, oh, that's a wolf. You ain't see them big feet. You ain't see them teeth. Like, that's a wolf. We're gonna go. We're gonna act like we're gonna make them some tea. Like, I'm gonna make you some tea, and then dip. That's how you do that. But you can only do it if you have practice. Like some of the greatest samurais and fighters in the world, didn't become fighters not sparring. Like, you gotta spar. Like, I used to box, so you gotta get hit a few times. You gotta get knocked upside your head, so that way you can be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, you got, what I'm saying, bob and weave. You gotta learn how to bob and weave. And so that's what we need to be teaching each other, instead of just telling, like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch this person with a 10-foot pole. Even if you say that, even if you suggest it. Because I think I have suggested, say, well, I wouldn't. But however, it all depends on the person. It all depends on the situation and what they've done to show you that they're willing to be a different person or grow or, change. 3744. You are protected, my beautiful people. So let me read these. And then after that, I'm going to get you an angel number and then we'll go. All right. So we have here, someone has a aunt, cousin, or sister who invested in something that will put them away in real life or spiritual jail. This person has had SEX or performed a lot of SEX magic, thinking they knew what they were doing, but ended up catching an STI or something like that. And it might not have been a permanent one. It might have been something that just burned them up a little bit, because we did get firefighter with the card. So I'm like, whew, and it was in the reverse. So they put the fire out. I guess they put the fire out. We also have here, your divine masculine, that divine masculine's brother, stepbrother is about to admit that they stole something from them, or this could be you. They didn't want their dreams to come true. So somebody's brother or something, like, had some sort of like issue with someone else. It could be, I don't know your dynamics of your family, but it could be like, if you have siblings, their brother. Or it could be, your, like, the person you're supposed to be with, they're just now finding out some stuff about their family. We got jealousy, trickery, mask, 7 of swords in reverse. So somebody got caught. Okay. We have here, they know exactly what they were doing. Okay. So somebody knew exactly what they were doing. We have here, everyone in this person's family held back either material prosperity or spiritual inheritance. So it could be your family or your person's family. It says they wanted all the drama, lack of healing, lack of spark, and bitter communication to be a reason to judge you. This was to block anyone seeing your creativity. Wow. So this might be in regards to this community, social media and stuff like that. It says everyone now knows why this person did what they did. Okay, so now everybody's starting to see, everybody's starting to know. They're like, okay, this person is just jelly. They just a little jelly. All right, we got here, someone wanted your dreams to be so shattered that you would turn away from everything, from all of the self-doubt and delays you experienced. They wanted to make you feel like you were an imposter, but every time they tried to press on one button, you already created a new one. You are too passionate about your ideas, and the wheel of fortune is in your favor. So whoever was trying to kind of throw you off, and make people see you in a different light, they aren't able to do that anymore, because first of all, you don't care, and second of all, I'm sorry, you don't allow it to affect you. You care, but you don't allow it to affect you. I need to start speaking love into what I say, even all things that I say, no matter how much it irritates people. Like, dang girl, can you say something bad? No. Can you say something with some, no. But yes, no, I care, but it doesn't affect me the way that they want it to affect me. You should say that. I care. We always want to care. People be like, I don't care. You are lying. Anyway, okay, and then that's what we got here. Either the devil or the devilish energy wants to kill you, your spirit, and everything you hold dear. They want to push you into doing reckless things and weigh you down so that nothing comes in for you. They want you to be in regret so bad. That's the devilish energy, y'all. That's the adversary. Yeah, they real mad that you're still moving forward, okay? So be careful with your spending. Only buy what you need at this time, because you're being attacked. And most of the time, you got to hit them where it hurts. And where does it hurt? Your finances, mostly, because we live in a very materialistic world where you need finances in order to survive and in order to, get by, okay? So we have here, okay, I read that one already earlier. And it says there is I read that one already. Okay. So now let's get an angel number. Yeah, so your social media community, they see you as an official person now. Hey, what up, y'all? I'm official. Let me stop. I ain't trying to mock. No, but no, seriously, I'm excited. Shoot, at the end of the day, like I said, I care. I care about earning my spot. I care. Now, was it going to affect me that if I didn't get support from other people? No. Because if I had let that affect me, then I would never be here at this moment. So, but I care about actually being set foot in this moment? Heck yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so we got 9. Okay. Ooh, almost done. Energy. 8. Ooh, wealth. I love it. Ooh, what's that? And then we got 04. So we got God and protection. Love it. 9804 with the number 2 at the bottom of the deck. A lot of earthly energy, a lot of grounding. And then so we have not all of the elements. We don't have the mental element, but water, earth, and fire. That's been coming out a lot later. Water, earth, and fire. All right, give me 1 second, my beautiful people. Let's see. 9804. All right, so we have here embrace divinity. All right. It says this number should not surprise you. This is an indicator of divine presence in your life. It is high time that you calm down, meditate, grounding energy, meditate and allow yourself to connect with the angelic realm. Okay, listen to your guardian angels because they bring you the message of hope in a new life. You should aim to reach your higher self in life. Have courage knowing that you are not walking alone. The meaning of 9804 reveals that God and his co-workers are here to watch over you. You need to open your heart and release all your fears to your guardian angels, okay? Taking bold steps in your life will require you to be of noble character. Do not link up with people who will corrupt your good deeds. Not everyone will be happy for you as you take on your new path. 9804 means telling you to know that the people you are working with, so it says means telling you to know the people you are working with so that they don't initiate your downfall. Remember, this is all about working with people, okay? So this is like right on time, all right? Dang, this is crazy. Know who you working with, my beautiful people. This is all about like or the people you working around. It says your relationship will adopt your character and habits. It says 9804 everywhere indicates that you and your partner need to be spiritually strong. This will help your relation to grow and to be strong. You and your partner need to be better personally. Work towards having a godly relationship. This implies that you should choose a religious partner. So whenever you're choosing someone, my beautiful people, they don't have to be religious, but you know what I mean. Religious in faith. Okay, being religious towards God and, you know, whatever suits you. If you want them to be religious, be religious. Okay, but you know what I mean. Like, so you need to be equally yoked. Y'all need to match each other, okay? This number gives you the secret of making your marriage better, which is to make yourself better, right? It's all about self-development, right? Marriage problems originate from the issues of the heart. You need to make your heart right with God, and He will make your marriage right. Peace in your marriage will come as a byproduct of the peace you have in your hearts. So this is for the future. If you're not married right now, this is good information to have. So that way, when you are working towards getting married, you have to understand that your self-development is most important, and you always have to put that as a priority even before your husband, okay? Because your self-development comes from the relationship you have with God, and as long as you keep that intact, you know, then y'all gonna be good. All right, so we have here the moment when you think that challenges have pushed you against the wall is the moment when your breakthrough is about to happen. 9804 angel number is encourage you not to give up at this point. Take the hand of your guardian angels, because at this point they want to pull you up from your troubles. All right, so this number spiritually tells you that God is the creator of everything on earth. I know you are. You only need to open your heart and submit to Him. Okay, see, and that's what I was trying to say when I say keep your heart open. It's like, because God is going to protect you. God is going to send you that because if you have a healthy heart, you're going to recognize when something isn't healthy, and you're going to be like, this ain't right. This is not what God wants for me. So it says you only need to open your heart to submit to Him. His goodness and miracles shall follow you every step of your life. The divine realm understands your troubles and your efforts to get out. Your life purpose is well defined. All that is required of you is to put in more effort to achieve your goals. 9804 symbolism reveals that you are meant to play a significant part in your predetermined Lord have mercy, part in your predetermined future. I'm sorry, my beautiful people. All right, your guardian angels will hold your hand. It says this number combines influence of 9, 8, 0, and 4. Number 9 is asking you to be aware of the changes that are happening in your life. 8 encourages you to live one moment at a time. 0 is telling you to adapt to new beginnings. 4 is assuring you that you are not alone. All right, so it tells you that the spiritual path ahead of you is well lit for you to move on with courage. It's an assurance that you will find support in the divine realm. Encourages you to use your gifts and bless others. All right, 9804 tells you in conclusion that your life is precious, and soon important and positive things will come into your life. All you need to do is to compose yourself and receive them. What I tell y'all, compose. Woosa. Woosa, 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 okay? You know, because a lot of people really have a hard time with, you know, like I said, when you get hurt and when you're disappointed in life, it's hard to keep moving forward towards what you truly want, you know, whether that's love, relationships, work relationships, whatever that case may be, because you don't trust yourself, you don't trust, you know, you got to build that heart muscle up, whereas like you're able to openly love. But then when you do get disappointed, you know, calm it down and take your time and heal from it, and then get back out there. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. When I think about my ex, I think about all the good times. Now I think about the bad times to keep me from understanding that that's not what God has for me. But I think about the good times because I'm like, God, the times that I did have with that person, they were lovely. They were nice. Thank you. Thank God for all the good times that you've had with certain people, even family that have betrayed you. Because at the end of the day, whether they were fake or not, there were times that you had good times with them. Like, it was at some point, even for them, even when they were trying to trick you and stuff, like, they even had a slip up moment. Like, oh dang, I actually kind of like this person. like dang, I did I say that? Did I say I love them? And that's why it's been so hard for them to let go, because deep down inside, these people did love you, or they do love you, but their corrupted energies within them that they allowed to take over, it has caused them to be separated from you. So that's where it comes in, where we just have to learn from each other. But man, I'm trying to tell you, remember the good times. They're beautiful. So when I think about all the good times now, I'm at this stage in my healing where when I think about all the good times that I've had in my life with certain people that I don't deal with anymore, I get excited about being around good people. Because if I take all of what I've learned and go out there and be, knowledgeable and discerning, I'm looking forward to all the other good times that I'm going to have. And now they're going to be even more beneficial, because they're going to be with people that are genuine. And even when they're not as genuine as I would like for them to be, I'm going to be able to appreciate each good time even more. So that is the message that I have for you, my beautiful people. I thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you are new here, if you dig the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. I thank you so much. I thank you so much for your support, you guys. Like, listen, the channel is growing slowly but surely, okay? I'm not going to give up. I'm going to always continue to be here. This is where I want to be. Like, and the more God continues to bless me, I want to be able to bless y'all, just with this good word. And now, if you would like a personal reading, you can head on over to my website, and that's splitcleansing.com. And also, if you need a spiritual cleansing within your home, I also offer that service as well, and you can take a look, okay? Also, my blog. Remember my blog, okay? I will be writing on there tonight, so you'll probably see something in the morning time, okay? All right, my beautiful people. So remember, trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.